Today we're going to prepare a stuffed brie with a dry fruit compote and some crispy flatbread. We need the balsamic reduction, some dry fruit compote that you can easily find in the store, in a gourmet store example, or you can use some fig compote or quince compote that you can replace with that. I like to do my fruit compote myself, so I use it and do it myself. Then you have also some flatbread that you do. I do the flatbread myself, but again, you can find it in other stores like the pita bread or the tortillas that you cut and then you let them puff up in the oven. And then, of course, you have to use the brie from Ile-de-France, which is nice and creamy, and it comes like that. That's the original one. To check the brie, it has to be very white and silky, so it looks very nice. The rind have to be white and not brown, and that's how it looks. It's beautiful. We're going to cut the cheese. Normally you can find them also, the brie you can find them smaller or like that or bigger in the market. So for this one I'd like to do a quarter of it. So what we do, we'll cut them a quarter, just like that. Take it off. Look how creamy it is. It's beautiful. It's white, fluffy. It's beautiful. This is a very, very nice brie. So you take that, and now we're going to cut it in half. So you take a wet cloth, take your knife so it slides, and then you go right through it. Make sure when you do the brie that you need to have it firm. So you need to keep it in the fridge until it's finished, until you start the recipe. So now we're going to stuff it. Put some dry fruit compote on top, just like that. And now with a little spatula. If you don't have a spatula, use a knife, a spreading knife. Take some more. You want to fill up all the borders nicely, just like that. Now you put that on top, just like that. Press it a little, and now you look that every hole that you have is filled. So you take some more and you add it to it, just like that. Turn it over. You see, it's coming out a little. So you take some more, just a little, and you add it and push it in. So you let it refrigerate for a little while, and then you cut it. Mine is still firm, so I don't have to refrigerate it. It was fast. But for you at home, you better do it and refrigerate it, because sometimes it takes a little while. So I'm going to do some squares. So I'm going to cut it like that, nice and firm, and shaped the proper way. So now I have 3 big slices, and now we're going to do the presentation. We need a plate. You can use a rectangle plate, you can use a round plate, it depends on your mood. I'm using a rectangle today. So you're going to take some of the flatbread, lay it down, just like that. And then you're going to put the cheese a little bit everywhere. Take the beautiful ones. Just like that. And this one here. Ah. And now, just a little balsamic reduction. And that's your stuffed brie with dry fruit compote. Bon appétit. And for more recipe, please go to ile-de-francecheese.com